Hi, good people. How are you guys doing today? So, y'all ready? All right. Welcome to Lunchtime with Lady C. I have my son's birthday was this week, so I got birthday cake and dessert. So I guess it's dessert time with Lady C. But let's jump into it. And yes, I eat my ice cream with a fork. Cause why? What Auntie Tab say? That's my business. Okay. So let's get into it. Today we're gonna be talking about Married to Medicine reunion part one and part two. Have y'all seen it? Do y'all watch it? If you've seen it and you watch it, comment below right now. Let me know what was your favorite part of this season so far. So let's jump into it. Part one. Anila and Toya. I ain't like them. For me, Anila, she's a good addition to the crew, right? But that Toya, all season, she had been off her rocker. I did not think that she was a good friend to Anila. And that whole them making up mess, I don't believe it. Y'all believe it? I don't believe it. I feel like y'all know how Portia and what's the other girl name? Farrah or something like that, how they was brought on as a friend, but they weren't really friends. I feel like that's how Toya and Anila was. You know, they was just in the same community, linked up. Hey, girl, you want to be on the show? Let's do the show together, type of thing. Now, what's that? Do y'all think Toya did her wrong? Like, honestly, do y'all think that Toya did Anila wrong? Now, she said that it all stemmed from her making a comment of, pay your makeup artist on time. She should have paid her makeup artist on time. I agree with that. But then it became like a snowball effect into some more stuff. And then they wasn't invited, or Toya was talking mess about Anila and her family. It was a lot happening. It was a lot happening. Do I think that they'll actually be real friends in real life? Never say never. They could come back again and try and be real friends in real life. But yeah, Toya was just off her rocker with everybody this season. Everybody, not just Anila, but everybody. What do you think about Miss Quad? I love Quad. Okay, I am here for the doll. Okay, I'm here for her. I feel like she brought spice. She did bring a little drama. Fashion, her wittiness. I love Quad. What y'all think about Quad? I know that Quad is a required taste, but I really enjoy her. I really like her. I'm happy they brought her back on. I do hope that she's back on for next season, even though she's not, married to medicine. But she did say that she had a couple of lineup, and one of them was a doctor. So she may be married to medicine by next season. Who knows? But how did you guys feel about her returning back to the show? And not only that, the whole thing with her and Toya, because we're going to be bringing up Toya a lot, okay? The whole thing with her and Toya. Do we believe that they can form a friendship? A genuine friendship again? Do we believe that, that when Toya said she would live in her house, her townhome, that she would actually live there? Is that something that we believe? I don't know. For me, in the part one, where Toya got really angry, and it was like she just wanted somebody to check on her during the whole COVID thing, as if nobody else was going through the whole COVID thing. For me, that was very selfish of Toya. Because just like how you wanted them to check on you, You could have checked on them, but you didn't. But you mad that they didn't check on you. It was such a double standard. That whole, her husband is the only ER doctor. There are many of the physicians on there still had to work during COVID. Yes, he is an ER. We understand that. But what about the other doctors that still had to work? Are they treated less than because they wasn't working in the ER? But you want your husband to get extra credit or extra feelings, or you feel like you should get extra emotional support? What y'all tell me what y'all think? Do y'all feel like Toya should have gotten extra support from the ladies in the group during this whole COVID pandemic thing? For me, everybody is going through it. Everybody's dealing with it in a different way. So, yeah, I'm not really buying that too much. I'm not buying it, but you know what? Y'all know what really irked me? I'm sorry for my boss. Y'all know what really irked me? Them talking about everybody kissing each other on that show. Why? How we go from COVID pandemic to now let me kiss you in your mouth? How we doing that? How we doing that, doctors? How we doing that, women that are married to medicine? That's nasty. And I don't think that Dr. Heavenly, who I also like on the show, I don't think she enjoyed that kiss from Toya. And I don't think that they're going to have a long-lasting friendship either. I just don't. And that's that. They did a lot. They did a lot in that first part, right? Which brings us to Dr. Contessa, who I love. My heart goes out to Dr. Contessa. And she shows how strong she is, even though she may feel weak and vulnerable. And I commend her for her even showcasing her storyline live on TV. But let's segue this into part 2 of the Married to Medicine reunion, right? Because part 2, about the first 30 minutes of it, was focused on Scott and Contessa. So, Contessa basically, for me, you could tell that she was hurting. You could tell that she didn't want to say the wrong thing, that she didn't want to say too much. So she let the other women, mainly Quad, because that's all we saw. Something could have been edited out, the other women said, but all we saw was Quad. Basically telling the group what was Contessa's next journey in life and phase in life with her marriage. When Quad was talking, it was clear as day that Contessa was still hurting about this separation and or about what her and Scott are going through. Now, if you all remember when the men were out there and the women were in the back, after Scott came out and acted a plumb fool, but I guess I get it, and we're going to talk about Scott because he lying, okay? There's some holes that's missing out of his story. I truly believe that. Now, she was in the back just basically saying she wants her friends to actually be her friends and to help her get through this time. And so I was sort of kind of in the boat with Dr. Jackie as far as where you're going through, then the next day we see you on vacation. She has to stay strong and keep the family unit together for her children, which is a lot. You know, us married women and even single women who are dating and or engaged, we deal with a lot. Women in general, married or not married, deal with so much. And we bear so much and we take on so much. And it's like, do I not continue with life? Do I manifest? Do I fake it till I make it? And I honestly think that's what she's doing. I honestly think that's what she's doing. She's just trying to faith it until she makes it. Because Scott is just being difficult right now. I don't believe the whole he really ain't had nobody he was talking to, and when the camera shut off, he told Contessa the truth. Why you doing that when the cameras cut off? And Dr. Jackie husband, I forgot his name, when he told him, like, you can't leave, you have to stay and cover yourself, protect yourself, this is the only time you're going to be able to speak out on this. That was good advice, but he didn't say the right thing when he spoke out. It's like, just tell the truth. Like, I feel like when we talk to Dr. Scott, or when Dr. Scott talks to us, he giving us the same storyline he giving Contessa, which is different holes in the story. So it's like, what do you believe? What do you believe? And the whole, he don't understand how DMs work. You don't. Why you got that girl picture in your phone? And in the episode, when you brought it up, you ain't have to do no searching. It looked like you saved it in your phone. Pause. I'm going to stop on him because clearly we have some more to go with that. But I'm going to stop on that. My main thing is that Contessa is such a beautiful woman. I want her to be happy. Even if that is her still staying in her marriage. And I pray the best for her and Scott. Now, let's go to our next topic. Because I was so shocked by this. Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone not really being where they were. So, for me, I thought that they were back best friends. And then you got Quad and Dr. Heavenly and Anila, Contessa, talking about they not really friends. They don't talk every day. They don't go places every day. I was completely shocked by that. If you all were shocked by that, too, comment below and let me know. But I was really shocked by that. I honestly thought that they were back to normal. Although they say, yes, they're in a better place, I know that they're not where they were with being friends for 20 years or 20 plus years or something like that. But I didn't think that they were acquaintances because that's how they made it seem like. They made it seem like they were more acquaintances than just friends. So I was really shocked by that. I was almost kind of hurt by that because when you've been friends for a while with someone and y'all have a falling out, it may take some time to get back to where you were. But just from what I've seen on TV and social media, I just thought they were further along than what they actually presented to us this past Sunday. So I was really, really shocked about that. Do you all think they just like phony kicking it for TV? Or do you guys think that they will get back to the friendship that they had for so long? Tell me what you think. I really hope that they do. I really, really, really hope that they do get back together like how they were. I love them so much together. I'm praying for them. That's gonna sum up my review for Married to Medicine Reunion Part 1 and Part 2. About to wrap this video up. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you agree or disagree with whatever it is I said. Let me know what you decided to eat when you came into the lunchroom to have lunchtime with me today. Like, comment, and share this video. It was my pleasure going through this review with you guys. I will be doing more. Please be on the lookout for my next video. Until then, have a blessed day. Bye.